and welcome to the for another exciting hour of professional wrestling.
No doubt about it, Taylor. And tonight, just like last week, it's going to be off the chain again. And of course, you know, Taylor, that Johnny Cadillac is going to start out the show. He's got a few words to say about Aurora. Of course, Aurora won't be here tonight, folks, but you better keep your eye on Johnny Cadillac.
Crowd's crazy tonight. Johnny Cadillac's flying solo, but that's not going to stop him from running his mouth. But we'll see what happens with that. But also live here tonight, Weezy Woo returns to defend the Internet Championship against Jay Hurley, a man I know you know very well. This guy's very impressive. He could take the championship tonight.
No doubt about it, folks. You seen Jay Hurley last week, Taylor, taking on Aurora. What a contest that was. And I'll tell you something. Weezy Woo, he's going to have his hands cut out for him tonight when he takes on Jay Hurley. The title's on the line, Taylor, and it's going to be interesting.
The title is on the line, but there's more than that. Tonight, pride is on the line when the Widowmaker makes his long-awaited return to the WWA4 to take on unrestricted Amy and Rios. These two have a history, and we're going to write another chapter of violence here tonight.
No doubt about it, folks. Don't you even think about touching that knob. And of course, Taylor, you said something about that knob, but I'll get back to that in a minute. It's going to be off the chain. The Widowmaker making his way back here to the WWA4 arena, and he's taking on one tough hombre, Amy and Rios. And Taylor, Amy and Rios told me to tell you he's still on that $5.
Moving on, our main event live here tonight is for the Tag Team Championships, where Mason and Devin Cutter will defend the championships against Michael Black and Sam Shaw. This is the third match between these two. What an amazing series it's been. Will tonight be the final chapter between these two men? Which one's going to have the bragging rights forever?
Well, I'll tell you something, Taylor. The bragging rights are going to go to the Hooligans, the current Tag Team Champions of WWA4. And you see Sam Shaw, even though he's the WWA4 Heavyweight Champion here, and he's got Mike Black in his corner. I hope he pays the insurance bill, Taylor, because Sam Shaw and Mike Black are going I'm so tongue-tied already. They're going to go down with the sun. Oh my goodness, Taylor, I tell you, I forgot to take my pills this morning, man. I did fall off the chain tonight. But Sam Shaw, you and Mike Black, you're going to go down for the last time.
On that note, let's go to the ring. It's time to kick things off here from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Taylor Mcknight, this is Mr. Hughes, and you are ready to watch some incredible kick-ass wrestling.
Don't you dare go away!
Fans, what an exciting match we just saw. I'm waiting now for our two unknown fans to come make their way here, because I've got to get a word with these guys. Johnny Cadillac nearly killed these guys. We're going to get sued. I'm going to lose my job. What's going on here? Gentlemen, please, come here. Taylor Mcknight, welcome to the WWA4. You have certainly made an impact here tonight. You are fans. You are not designated wrestlers. What in the hell were you thinking getting in the ring with Johnny Cadillac?
Well, I'm just sick and tired of Johnny Cadillac running his mouth every time he could only introduce himself, and I'm just sick and tired of him, so I wanted to go out there and I wanted to kick his ass.
Whoa, hey, easy, pal, this is Cable. Hey, what are your names? I gotta get the names here.
Tex.
Tex?
And T.
Tex and T. Well, gentlemen, you have made an impact here tonight. Are you planning to come back again next week?
Yes, we are, coming back for Cadillac.
You're going to come back for Cadillac?
Yes, sir.
Fans, seems like next week we're going to have an even bigger situation. Stay tuned for that. We'll be back with more wrestling action. I'm going to get my lawyer. And welcome back, fans, to more wrestling action. And now, Johnny Cadillac, you've had a chance to compose yourself. You've obviously showered, gotten dressed, you're ready to leave the building. Before you go, what were you thinking? Getting in the ring with two guys who are not trained. Do you realize the ramifications of this? You gave them a double death belly driver across your knee. They could have broken necks right now.
Listen, I don't care if they have broken necks. What was I thinking? What were they thinking? They don't understand. I'm a superstar for a reason. I got my own dressing room. I got my own limousine. I got people to call, you know? They got nothing. They come into the fans like they're gonna do something to me. I'm JK Johnny Cadillac. I may be JK, but I ain't no joke. You want me next week? You want something next week? That's cool, we'll call the doctors. You got a hold of a lawyer, buddy. You're gonna get a good new job.
We'll be back with more wrestling action right after this. And welcome back to more wrestling action. Coming up next is going to be the Internet Championship when Weezy Woo defends against my guest at this time, Jay Hurley, who's running on momentum. Last week you defeated Aurora. Tonight you could get championship gold for the first time in your career.
You know what else to say? It's about time I get recognized for my accomplishments here at the WWA4. Last week, I beat the living crap out of Aurora, and I sent him packing home and put a FedEx stamp on his head. and sent him home to tell his family and his friends that I beat his butt down and took his ankle out. Now tonight, I got a fresh opponent that I never faced before here in the WWE by the name of Weezy Woo. I've seen you in action. I know you're a high flyer. So tonight, the game plan is I'm keeping your butt on the ground so I can attack you and put my moves on you so you won't stand up. So tonight, don't get used to that belt, Weezy Woo, because tonight, it's changing waist sizes.
Blended with that. And fans, I'm here now with Weezy Woo. I'm looking to get comments for his Internet Championship match. Weezy Woo, I know you're excited, Weezy. Tonight is going to be an exciting match, fans. Weezy Woo will take on Jay Hurley, a man he's never faced before. This man's an incredible champion. Weezy, what are your thoughts on tonight's? It's going to be an exciting matchup, fans. Jay Hurley wants the belt so bad, he wants to take it away from Weezy Woo. Weezy, what?
I gotta get out of here.
We'll be back with that match if he's off the phone.